Hello, good afternoon. So my assignment is to go over some coworkers that I would like to hire, or one that I would not like to hire or disagree to hire. Out of the two people that I've chosen, we'll go over the one that I decided not to hire first. And this is the person that I've decided not to hire. And the reason being just based upon looking at the person, looking at the picture. She's in a sweatshirt, so kind of like maybe she doesn't care, which I kind of understand. We're just doing a bias and judging upon someone's picture, so not necessarily that they were looking to get a job just based upon their picture. But in this picture, the person's wearing a sweatshirt, so maybe not really care, but you can possibly look at it as the person's laid back as well. The eyes are rolled kind of off to the side, so it's kind of, I kind of look at it as doesn't really care, doesn't, give a whole care about herself maybe necessarily, and just doesn't really care what's going to happen next. And then the person I decided to hire based upon their picture is going to be this person. Okay, and this is the person that I've decided to hire. And the reason being based upon, again, just looking at their picture. She looks like she'd be a fun person to, share an office with, to work with. She seems, easygoing, very confident about herself. Again, just her smile in itself, she seems very happy. So being able to work with someone that has that confidence and that personality, if you have a bad day, that person's going to keep you going. That person's going to enjoy the day. Doesn't really look like a downer, like the person I chose not to hire. Just kind of looked like she was down upon herself. Again, like I said, she didn't care, whereas this one's just so vibrant and so, again, outgoing. It's kind of hard just to sit there and try to judge people based upon a picture when they may not necessarily have known, hey, based upon this picture, I'm either going to get a job or not get a job. And so it's kind of hard to sit there and go over and look at that with them. And then, of course, when it comes to sharing an office with somebody, you, of course, definitely want someone that's upbeat, outgoing, that keeps you going. So being able to have that person, with you in your office, just to be a coworker, it looks like someone that I could possibly connect with, get along with, having just that, again, the upbeat personality, the will, the want, just to be able to improve yourself and just to be able to do. I get that she cares about the way she looks and how she acts, how she cares about herself. So how you care about yourself and how you present yourself is also how you present yourself within work. So you definitely want to constantly, be upbeat. You have a bad day, don't take it out on your coworkers. You need to make sure you leave your personal life at home. Taking that, you have an argument with your significant other, taking that to your place of employment is not really the greatest option, because if you take that into your establishment, then you're kind of bringing everybody else down. I know it's hard to stay upbeat all the time, especially with things that are going on in everybody's life. So you never know, what's going on behind the scenes. So always make sure you talk to people, keep them upgoing, keep them upbeat. Make sure that they enjoy things. It's hard to sit there and judge these two people just by, a picture without talking to someone. But to a point, we kind of do that on an everyday basis when we look at people. Everybody's almost always judging people, whether they say they are or they aren't. You always sit there, you always look at people and just kind of determine like, oh, that's, this person's like this person's like that. You're kind of categorizing people when you really don't know them. So So you definitely want to make sure that you get to know the people before you judge them, because everybody's not what they seem to be.